Hey y'all, this is my strawberry bed, and I had mentioned that I thought my strawberries had some kind of disease because they get these spots on them like that, and I'm not sure if they have a disease or not. I think they do. And here's what they end up looking like. They get really red and everything. I really think that's some kind of disease. So I'm gonna pull them out, and they were the ever-bearing strawberries. So I'm not really happy with how they are looking. So I guess I'm going to get rid of them. I was going to put some of the garlic here, but I have waited. I don't know if I can go ahead and plant it now and it will do okay or not, but I'm going to try at least. But I've got to redo this bed because I've got some Bermuda grass coming up in it. That stuff is everywhere. I call it devil grass. Witch grass. It's devil grass because you can't get rid of it. But anyway, and over here is my garlic. It is looking fantastic. It is really, really tall. I need to fertilize it because I haven't put anything in it. But if you watch the video, when I put this in, I put mushroom compost in it. So I'm hoping that that's what has given it its boost. But now I do need to put some fertilizer on it. I have some organic fertilizer that I'm going to sprinkle in there. And then I wanted to show you, that is my elderberry. And it has been in that pot since 2017. There's more than one. So I've got to get those separated and either get them planted or pot them up into a bigger pot. I think I'm going to put one in a bigger pot and then maybe plant a couple. And then I have promised to take cuttings for Kim at North and South Homestead. So I've got to get her some cuttings. And when we were at Lowe's a couple of days ago, I found this little fig. So I'm quite happy about that. And then over here, I wanted to show you. I was concerned about this. But look. Do you see the buds? I am so happy. It's the leaf shoots. But anyway, I am so happy because I really thought that it was not going to make it. So I did end up doing a little scratch test right there, and it's already starting to heal over. So I just did a little teeny mark to see that it was green up there. So I'm happy about that. But anyway, I was concerned about this, and it's doing fabulous. So I'm really, really happy about that. And I wanted to show you my Variegated Columbine. Isn't it gorgeous? It has purple blooms, and this is what they look like. Oh my goodness. Isn't that gorgeous? And I love the variegation. This is one of the prettiest plants that I have. Even when it's not in bloom, because of the variegation and all the different patterns. It's just gorgeous. I love this plant. So anyway, that is my Variegated Columbine. I will find the actual name and put it up so y'all know what it actually is. And this is a Wagella Minuet. It is getting ready to open. I can't wait. I'm so excited because I have never seen this one bloom before, because I just got them last year. I am pretty sure it is going to be really, really pretty when it opens up. That is Wagella Minuet. Can you see the tag? Here are the Peppermints and Spearmint. I have still got to get these sort of kind of divided up and put into different pots, because these are the ones that they came to me in from the grower, and I am not happy with them being in these little pots. So they're not doing too well, in my opinion, in these little pots. So they need to be put in something else. And over here is my Comfrey, and it is looking fantastic. I am really happy that I got this many out of what I took the root cuttings of last year. And yes, I did a video of that too. I don't know if you have seen that video, but it's on somewhere on my list of how to take root cuttings of Comfrey. And then over here, I was really worried about my pawpaws, but look, the one I thought was dead, and I thought this one was dead, and it may be, but this one I was concerned about. It has green coming out of the top, and so does this one. So I may have only lost one, and I'm excited about that. I'm going to have to find a place to put the pawpaws. I might leave them here this year, because I started them last April from seeds that I got from Kansas State University. And out of 8 seeds, 7 germinated and did well. So this will be the first year, and if I wait till next April, they will be 2 years old, and then I will be able to actually plant them out in the sun. But until they're 2 years old, pawpaws need to be in a shaded area. But after that, you can put them in full sun, or you can put them in an area where they get a few hours of sun a day, or dapple shade, because they are an understory to a point, but they can take full sun. I don't know if it's the native ones that can take full sun, or if they need to be a complete understory tree. I need to look into that before I actually do plant these out. But I saw a video of a place that grows pawpaws, and they have theirs out in full sun, and they have huge mature trees. So I need to check to see if the native ones can be in full sun too, or if they are actually a complete understory tree. But yeah, everything is waking up, and I am really happy, because I honestly thought that I had lost my pawpaws, and then this one and this one and this one started putting out leaves first. And when I saw those 3, I was really excited, because I knew that those 3 were fine, and then these came out later. As you can see, they're starting to come out now. But yeah, I am really happy I did not lose my pawpaws, because I was really concerned about that. The two blueberries here are looking really fantastic. I had covered them up when we got the really cold snap, and they made it through just fine. They look really good. This one is Misty Blueberry. This one is Legacy. And then, of course, here is the Grapevine that we had put in this last year. I got all three of these in May of last year, 2020. And the grape was this, and it struggled the whole time, and apparently where I had put it, it was getting too much shade. I didn't realize it because I thought that it was in full sun, but it wasn't. It was getting shade from the building, and it struggled the whole time. And I moved it over here where I thought that it was getting more sun, but it turns out it was getting shade in the afternoon, late afternoon, from the building, and it just did not make it through winter. I am really upset about that, but I got a new one to replace it. I don't think I got that one. Pretty sure I didn't get that. I don't think I found it this year. But anyway, we have 7 grapes. So, it's not like, you know, I have to have this one. This stuff is called Pennywort. It is extremely invasive. And the reason that I have it growing everywhere now is because a friend of mine came up here and brought me some plants. And there obviously was a little piece, because this thing will, you can just have a little smidgen of it and it will germinate, and it's very invasive. It will get everywhere, and I'm not sure how it ended up in this pot, because it shouldn't have been in this pot, but there was a possibility that it was in the mulch that I used. So I've got to take this mulch out and be really careful when I take it out to find all the roots of that, because I do not want it in any of my potted plants, because like I said, it is very invasive and it can kill out something. So I've got to get that stuff out of that mulch. I am going to reuse the mulch, and I will mix it with something else to give it some more life, because it has been in this pot container. This is a half barrel that was not half barrel. It was a barrel that was cut to give me a large container. But anyway, I'm going to be very careful when I take this out, so I can find all that root and get it out of that mulch, and I will add some more stuff to that mulch to revive it so I can reuse it. But anyway, over here I have 2 Goji Berries, and they are firecracker, and they made it through winter. I am so happy about that because they were so small when I got them, and I was really concerned that they would not make it through winter, but I left them out and figured if they didn't make it through winter in a pot, then I didn't need them. So I've got to find a place to put these. I got to get a cattle panel. I told Mr. I wanted a cattle panel for these to be able to grow up against. They don't necessarily vine, but they do get bushy, and I want to keep them sort of kind of tame with a cattle panel. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that or not, but I'm going to try and see. So, yeah, that is what I've got going on today. Here, everything is waking up. Everything is looking fantastic. I am extremely happy that I didn't lose plants over the winter, and I am ecstatic about the paper shell pecan tree being alive, because I've always wanted a pecan tree, and now I have a named variety of a paper shell. Okay, y'all, if you made it this far to the end of the video, thank you so very, very much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you who watch my videos. I love when you leave me a comment and leave me a like. And if you like my channel, please think about subscribing. But as long as you're watching my videos, I am happy about that as well. Thanks so much. Y'all have a wonderful day. Today is Friday, April 16th, 2021. So y'all have a great weekend. If I don't put up another video anytime over the weekend, check y'all later. Have a great day. Bye.